to get started here. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kwan on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting second, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
That one fouled off. Holmes, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's out number 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three, 2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Roman Anthony, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one lifted to left, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and getting the start for the Red Sox, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Abreu on the move. And there's 1 away. On the ground, right side. 4, 6.
Yeah, you're
3.
out.
It's a double play, and that'll do it for the top of the 2nd. Here now, the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Semien on to first, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And so 2 on with one out. Red Sox already lead it. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox. Ball one, no strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Steven Kwan up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Inside, ball 1.
Outside, ball 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nathan Lucas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses. Ball 1. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2011. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And misses inside. That's in there. Strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit into center field. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls away the first offering. Just missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw into third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to too much with the pitch, just shot.
New pitcher on now, Giovanni Moran.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Anthony in position, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, so stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. That one outside. Ball one.
Yeah!
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's low.
This one popped up right side. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field. Soto has a beat on it. One away. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. That clips the corner. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Hey! Ball, that's in. Ball, down.
That's in there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Marcus Semien. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. That one
Ball
missed. Inside.
Ball
two balls and a strike. That one hit the knees for a strike. Stays alive. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Connor Falefa. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And next for New York, Stephen Kwan. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one to first. Contreras takes it to the bag. Out number 2. 0 for 1 so far. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge. Plate, that's a tough pick.
On the mound now, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike two. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
That misses
That's
the
inside.
zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Duran makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the fourth. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike 1. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball inside.
That misses.
Inside ball.
And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Out to short. Seager. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Mets. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-1. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That's a ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-1. Cook the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Lined into right. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
That's out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's outside.
That's off the plate. Ball
And a count 2-1. Foul ball there. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to Hoskins, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The other way. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Juan Soto up now for the Mets.